Hi folks, today let's talk about how to keep your habits on track. Sometimes we wonder why we want to track our habits, because habit tracker is very important because we want to make a progress. So the only way to track your habit is stick to your routine, because if you break that chain, you will go into comfort zone and then coming back to that routine becomes really difficult. For example, if you decide to go on a jog for Monday, Wednesday and Friday, then you need to continue that chain for a long period of time. And rest of the days you actually do yoga at home, which is actually fine, and you build a routine out of it, because Mondays you go for a jog, Wednesday you go for a jog, and Friday you go for a jog. So that's how you build your routine and stick to your habit. It's powerful because it leverages multiple laws of behavior change. That is, it automatically makes the behavior obvious, attractive and satisfying. So let's break this down actually. The first point, so the first benefit would be habit tracking is obvious, because if you're going to track the habit, it's going to be a benchmark for yourself that next time when you do the same habit, it is going to be performed in a much better way. Put down everything, like for example, if you're going for a walk, if you're a smoker, try to not to smoke on a particular day. You track that on your calendar, on your book, and then you will understand after a period of time when you open the calendar, the picture is very clear that you have tracked the progress and you made some benefit out of it. And since you tracked it for so long time, and you go back and try to smoke one day and you see the calendar and you will break that chain, and that's where it will keep you motivated to not to smoke on that day as well. So in short, what I want to say is, when the evidence is right in front of you, you don't want to lie yourself, right? And that is where you make your habit obvious. Coming to the second point, habit tracking is attractive. When you get a signal that you're making a progress, that itself is a motivation to actually move ahead. Don't you think so? And this can be particularly powerful on the bad days when you go through, and when you see the visuals of whatever you're tracking down, it becomes much more easier to continue, because each small win feeds your desire, and that's where the habit tracking becomes attractive. And last but not the least, habit tracking is much more satisfying. So this is the most crucial benefit which I see here, because when you go to do list and you see that you have completed that successfully, and you'll be pretty much satisfying, right? I mean, you don't have any guilt feeling that you couldn't complete it, and that is where habit trackings can be satisfying. So when you kept a goal for a particular month, and you go back and check on the to-do list that I have to go for a medical checkup today, I had to follow this jogging, and I had to do yoga on those particular set days, and you complete that task. When you turn around to the next month of the first of the month, you see that you've done all your tasks, and I'm sure that would be much more satisfying to you. Don't you think so? So one live example I want to showcase to you, where I have a small application called as Moneyfy, where I track my expenditure every month, and it will be pretty much satisfying that when I set a range of budget for the particular month and I have not exceeded that, it is pretty much satisfying for me. And it also means that I am living below my means right now, so that I have more of my funds for purchasing power next month, right? So does this mean tracking is for everyone? No, not for everyone. But are you going to track this for permanently for your lifetime? You will become mad actually. But you will have to track this till it becomes a habit, and it will be beneficial to you. And you don't really require to track that over a period of time, because you do that unconsciously, right? Thanks for watching the video, and do subscribe to my channel for more learnings, and happy Sankranti to everyone, and be safe. Goodbye.